Good evening and welcome to the Emerald Coast Theater Company Virtual Talent Show. My name is Adam Solori and I am your host this evening. I have been on the Emerald Coast Theater stage several times. This season you may have seen me as El Gallo in The Fantastics or Alex Moore in Buyer and Seller, and I'm thrilled to be here tonight. I want to thank the Academy for giving me the opportunity to host this incredible event. Speaking of the Academy, let's turn it over to our artistic team, Nathaniel and Anna Fisher. Hey guys, how are you tonight?
Hey Adam, thank you for that glowing introduction. We're so glad to have you hosting this virtual talent show for us. Everybody, my name is Anna Fisher. I'm the Associate Artistic and Education Director at Emerald Coast Theater Company. Thanks for joining us this evening.
And I'm Nathaniel Fisher, Producing Artistic Director, and just want to say a shout out to our season sponsors, which are Grand Boulevard and Howard Hospitality. And then tonight's sponsors, the prize sponsors, are Grand Boulevard, Vintage Food and Wine, Great and Beer, Emerald Coast Chiropractic, Cantina Laredo, and Boulevard 10. There at Grand Boulevard. Thank you guys for enjoying us. So grab your popcorn, your soda, and enjoy the show. Back to you, Adam.
Thanks, Anna and Nathaniel. All right, we had over 50 entries for this talent show, and we just want to thank you for supporting the arts and flexing your creative muscles. We have a great night ahead for us. I just want to go ahead and start by letting you know how the evening is going to run. Like I said, there are 50 videos. You sent them to us. We uploaded them on YouTube, and we asked that we had your family and your friends vote for their favorite video, and we have some finalists. So what's going to happen is we have several different categories. We have a kindergarten through 5th grade category. We have a 6th through 12th grade category. We have an adult category. We have our sassy senior category. We have our group and family category, our most creative category, and our best overall category. And last but not least, we have our People's Choice category. Now, we did pick 3 to 4 finalists for each category. You're going to be seeing those videos live here tonight. And then we have a panel of judges that are going to give feedback and decide who the overall winners are for each category. Speaking of our judges, let me go ahead and introduce them. Tonight, we have Myra Williams coming to you on our judging panel. We also have Stacy Brady. We have your very own Anna Fisher. And we also have Broadway's Nicholas Ward. Now, before I turn it over to our judges, let me just tell you that Nicholas Ward is currently in Lion King on Broadway. And if you stick around to the end, you will be seeing him perform a song from The Lion King. So that's something to look forward to. But before we get going, let's go ahead and say hi to our judges. Hey, judges, how are you tonight?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Nicholas.
Hi.
Myra.
From New York
Good
City.
evening, everyone.
All right. And Stacy, where are you at?
Hey, guys. I'm live from Destin, Florida.
Great. We're all over the country here. I'm up in Detroit, Michigan. I think Nicholas and I have everyone beat. We're up here in the north holding it down for y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do
it. Someone's got to do it. And we're pretty competent. Wouldn't you say, Nicholas?
I don't know anymore, if I'm being
honest. That's all right. It's the blind leading the blind at this point, but we'll have fun doing it, right?
Exactly.
All right. Thank you, judges. Now sit back and relax and enjoy this first round. I'm going to be hearing your commentary and your feedback after these 4 videos. All right? Great. So we're going to kick this evening off with a performance from Sophia, singing the national anthem. Take it away, Sophia.
Hello, my name is Sophia. I'm 11 years old and I'm going to sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose
Sophia is quite the powerhouse, isn't she? Let me just take a moment to let you know that over 400 children participate in Emerald Coast Theater Company's program throughout the year. So when you support Emerald Coast Theater Company, you are supporting all of the outreach programs within the theater company itself. So we encourage you, go ahead, check out what being a VIP member looks like. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Next video we have coming to you is from Weston. Weston is from Pennsylvania. Like I said, I'm from Michigan. Our Judge Nicholas is over in New York. We have a lot of people down in Florida. Go ahead and comment and let us know where you're from. And also, just a side note, we do have voting that is still open. So go to the Emerald Coast Theater Company YouTube page and go ahead and vote for that People's Choice category. Until then, let's see what Weston brought to the table.
I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams that keep me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. But a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Thank you.
All right, Weston, it's great to hold on to a dream right now in these times. And you brought it to us, man. Thank you so much. All right, next, we have an entry from the group and family category. Let's hear from the Clardies. And I'll make sure. All right. If you like that comment, go ahead and check out the Clardy story on YouTube for more of their content. This next entry is going to light up your night. Let's go ahead and view Amanda's submission. All right. Hey, judges, it's your time. That was the first round of videos. So let's hear what you think about our talented friends. Let's go ahead and start. Myra, what do you have to say to us?
Well, I'll tell you, if this is the way that the rest of the evening goes, this is so inspiring. I'm looking forward to it. Such talent.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Stacy, what are you thinking over there?
I think this is an amazing way to kick off this evening and this talent show. I'm so excited to see the rest of the acts. These acts are killing it. So let's go for it.
Sure. Yeah. Nicholas, what about you?
I think I'm going to stop being an actor and go into casting because there's so many talented people. Weston, you are a little star in the making, little boy. I believe in you. Keep my name so I can remember you later on. Don't forget about me. And the acapella group, I did the first acapella musical on Broadway, and it's hard, and you guys made it sound effortless. So thumbs up to all of you.
Absolutely. Some beautiful voices. Great. Anna, what do you have to say?
The talent is just incredible. Every single entry, even up to the finalists, but every single entry has just been incredible. And it made my job very hard as a judge to try and figure out who to vote for. So.
Yeah, it is definitely going to be tough. The competition is stiff, and we're only 4 videos in. Let's go ahead and keep trucking along here. Up next, we have Haley Yates from our 6th through 12th grade category singing Almost There.
That's just gonna have to wait for a while. They ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This hotel can slow you down. People taking the easy way, but I know exactly where I'm going. Getting closer, closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. Nothing's for sure, I'm going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
All right. Also in our 6th through 12th grade category, we have Emily singing an original song and playing the ukulele.
Driving all this way just to see you smile, hoping that I'll stay
All right. Coming up next, we have a very talented individual, your friend and mine, funny man, Jason Hedden.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment, I will now attempt to juggle. Not 4, not 5, not 6, but 3 juggling balls. Because it's easier. Ladies and gentlemen, for my last trick, I will now attempt to juggle something extremely rare and valuable.
All right, thanks, Jason. And now this next contestant is going to lip sync for her life. Take it away, Pamela.
I got my mind set on you. Woo! I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. And this is how I'm going to.
All right, it was hard not to boogie with Pamela, wasn't it? What do you think, judges? Hey, Myra, were you dancing along over there too?
Oh, it made me laugh. I think that Pamela was just, they were all creative. And this whole round, Emily, wow, outstanding, writing your own song while playing the ukulele. I applaud all of them. They're so talented.
Absolutely. Very, very talented
hard.
group. I mean, they're just raising the bar every time, aren't they?
Yes, for sure.
All right, Stacy, what are your thoughts about this second group?
Those ladies are killing it. I figured that we'd have some people, singing songs from Broadway and, songs that have already been written. And to write your own song, that takes some guts. I love that. Overall, they are killing it and they are really keeping the bar high here. Super excited.
They sure are. Nicholas, what are your thoughts on this group?
Well, I have a personal problem because Pamela and I have the same outfit, and I want to know who wore it better. Mine's in the closet, and I will go get it if this gets real crazy, okay? Pamela, you also kick your leg a lot higher than I do on stage in The Lion King on Broadway. So we need to have some conversations. Once again, I'm going to go into central casting. I'm going to just post something on the bottom at the end of this little thing. All right, thanks.
Listen, Nicholas, I think that we need to post a side-by-side of you in that outfit and Pamela and hers and post it to the Emerald Coast Theater Company page.
Yes, who wore it better? Like
who wore it
us
better?
weekly.
Yeah, we'll have a different set of voting.
There we
Absolutely.
go.
All right, thanks, Nicholas. Hey, Anna, what are you thinking about this group?
Well, Adam, I think Nicholas said it all. But I will say one of my thoughts was just that it takes a lot of guts, like Stacy said, even just to make a video of yourself doing anything and putting it out there for everybody to see. So I applaud everyone just for having the guts to do that. So it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're doing it. They sure are. And we have more to come. So let's go ahead and move on to our next group. Coming up next, we have Paige and Gwyneth singing a song from the hit musical Wicked.
However small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure and so strong, though I do admit it came on fast. Still I do believe that it can last, and I will be loading you my whole life long. Well, these things are sent to try. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? Yes, loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure and so strong. I do with it, it came on fast. Still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever. Loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long.
All right. During this time of quarantine, I want to know how many people out there are stuck with their siblings and feel the same thing. Or spouses. I mean, I'm not here to judge. If you're feeling that right now, go ahead and drop a little witch's hat emoji right in the comments of this video. You can even tag them if you want, but the likelihood of them being seated right next to you is pretty high. All right, let's go ahead and keep this moving along. Next, from our adult category, we have Olivia.
Old man sunshine, listen, you never tell me dreams come true. Just try it, and I'll start a riot. Beatrice Fairfax, don't you dare ever tell me he will care. I'm certain it's the final curtain. I never want to hear from any cheerful Pollyannas who say that fate supplies a date. It's all bananas. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. The lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play. I guarantee I was a fool to fall and get that way. I hope, alas, and also lack a day. Although I can dismiss the memory of his kiss, I'm not the girl for him.
All right. Next up, sit back, relax, and enjoy some styling tips from Olivia Russell. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get some styling tips from Michelle Burr. Olivia, you killed that song, though. All right. Thank you, Michelle. That was excellent. I don't know if you can tell from where you are, but I actually got stir crazy and gave myself a quarantine haircut a few weeks ago. I'm not turning around because the back of my head would tell all of my secrets. But just know that it's not a good idea, and don't fall for the bandwagon. All right. Next up, we have Jill Darling with an inspiring video. Let's go ahead and check it out. Woo, judges, I was sweating just watching that. My goodness. All right, judges, let's hear what you had to think about that group. Myra, what are
Well,
your
listen,
thoughts?
during a time like this, social engagement, no. Isolation, yes. Well, these guys were full of energy, showing us things that we can do. Very, very creative. All about the coronavirus. I like that one a lot. So thanks. It's just going to be tough to make that decision tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to have to make some decisions sooner or later.
I know.
All
I'm
right.
working on it.
You sure are. All right, Stacey, what are you thinking?
Well, I got to say, Olivia is like an old soul. I mean, the tone of her voice was just fantastic. And the fact that folks are being creative and having a sense of humor with the lyrics and what they're performing is really just a fantastic anecdote to where we are right now. So I am struggling with who's the best here.
Sure. All right, casting director Nicholas, what are you thinking about this group?
Well, I just have to say, little Michelle with your hair braids. My beard was not white when I started quarantine. So I need to book an appointment with you, little girl, so you can dye this white out of my beard, little nugget, because you are adorable. And you also do really good braids. And Lord knows I might need those too soon, child. But everybody is so talented, so talented. I'm just so happy to be a part of it. So happy.
Absolutely. The talent is through the roof. What are you thinking, Anna?
I am thinking that I love all these entries. I love the spectrum of what we got, what we received. It wasn't just singing. It wasn't just one thing or the other. We got, I mean, hair braiding and baking and juggling and singing too. But I mean, it's just been so fun to watch everybody's really unique talents come out. And I'm with you, Nicholas, on that gray coming out. I'm going to need some help too. So. It's bad.
Oh man, I heard a Sharpie marker might work, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it to the experts, Anna. All right, let's go ahead and keep it trucking. Next, we have Mary Paget singing a beautiful cover of Gravity.
You love me 'cause I'm fragile. When I thought that I was strong, but you took me for a little while, talk to you. And it never takes too long.
All right, we're gonna keep things moving along. Coming up next is a baking lesson with Gia. All right, that looked awfully delicious. I'm already scared that I'm going to gain the COVID-15. So seeing that apple pie, my goodness, it's over with. It is over with, Gia. You have no idea what you even did. All right, coming up next, let's hear a beautiful song from Alexis.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn's moon? Or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn's moon. For whether we are white or coppered skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you paint with all the colors of the wind.
All right. Thank you, Alexis. You know, Polka was one of my favorite Disney princesses growing up because she taught me so many life lessons. Like, you can't stand in the same river twice. Coming up next, we have Sherry Lund.
Take a moment to reimagine to reflect see what matters before the time gone.
And that concludes our round of videos. Let's go ahead and turn to our judges. All right, Myra, let me hear your thoughts. All right, well, let's go to Stacy. Stacy, what are you thinking over there?
Well, I'm thinking Myra needs to turn her microphone on. But besides that, I gotta say, Mary Paget, way cool. I mean, really was feeling that. I mean, what a find, what a talent. Alexis, authentic voice, really lovely. A cappella, she was, keeping the tune and the key a cappella, which is not an easy thing to do. I thought she was fantastic. Sherry Lundy, oh my gosh. The commitment there. I mean, I wanted to watch that video again and again because it was just the commitment. It was so engaging and I really loved it. This is going to be a tough choice.
It sure is. You have your work cut out for you. All right, let's go back to Myra. Myra, did you get that microphone unmuted?
I sure did. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for giving me another chance. But listen, I have a lot of respect for each and every one that has, submitted tonight. A lot of energy, a lot of variety, and, just happy to be a part of this inaugural virtual talent show, Adam.
Yeah, it's been a great night, and it's just crazy that we can do this with technology. My goodness. We're very lucky. All right, let's go over to Nicholas. Nicholas, what are you thinking?
A couple things. One, I want to give a special shout out to my mother who's watching. Everybody wave. Hi, Jeanette. I love you, mother, and I miss you. Second, apple pie a la mode is my favorite dessert. So if I'm going to just leave my address under there, G. If you just want to send me, you only cut out one piece. So you can send me the rest. I promise I'll recycle the pan. You don't have to worry. And third of all, finally, Miss Sherry, with your legendary miming, that's actually the same exact choreography I do every time when I leave the house looking for the coronavirus. So I would appreciate it if you could just leave in the notes that I gave you that choreography, because literally movement, from looking to looking where we can't see the coronavirus, but I know it's out there. So if you could just let me know, next time we can re-choreograph something a little more spectacular. Okay, so good.
Absolutely. Collaboration at its finest. All right. Anna, what are your thoughts on this group of talented individuals?
Okay, listen, Adam, first of all, I think once again, Nicholas said it all, but I will say that I want to be Sherry Lundy when I grow up. She's fantastic. And also just, I love the baking. I love the singing too, and the feeling and all of that, but the baking has a special place in my heart because I love to bake too, and it is a talent, and it is something that it's a skill you have to work at. So it was fun. They're all fun.
Absolutely. It is a wide variety represented here today. That is for sure. All right, judges. Well, thank you so much for your feedback. Let's go ahead and roll on to our final group of video submissions, shall we? Kicking it off is Faith singing The Mad Hatter from Wonderland, the musical.
Uppercase, double-spaced, everyone gets a taste in a brand new leather hat band. But to participate, let me reiterate, you must first put me in command. I'm the wonder, understand, under Wonderland, put the reins in my hand, I'll do the rest. As soon as you acquiesce, I'm the Mad Hatter, offering a little bit more. The Mad Hatter, giving you what you're looking for. I am the best worst case for the choice you faced, and the fastest rat in the race. It's me or the queen, and her serene guillotine. There is nothing I won't do. There is nothing to
All right. Thank you, Faith. I just want to take the time to talk about the Theater for Young Audience program that is offered at Emerald Coast Theater Company. We actually have school groups that come to the theater and view live performances. And you can support that program through becoming a VIP member or through donations. If you would like to support this program and the 400 youth that are enrolled at Emerald Coast Theater Company, go ahead, go to the website and check out the donations and VIP tabs. All right, let's go ahead and keep things rolling. Up next, we have Smith and Green from the group category.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them smiling, saying hello without, what's that word again?
A mask?
Oh, right.
Taking a walk, you don't get too far. Same old neighbors and same old driveway. Wish I could fly on a, what's that word again?
Plane?
Going to school, going to work, don't need permission to go to church. Wandering free, wish we could be coronavirus free. What would I give if I could live outside these four walls?
What would I pay to spend a day out with my friends?
We'd photobomb,
chaperone prom.
We wouldn't take our time for granted. We'd go shopping,
to the movies,
and Disney World.
We're ready for this quarantine to end.
COVID-19 makes us all suspicious. I just sneezed and she's judging me.
Lady, it's allergies. When's it our turn? Wouldn't we love to be free to live and to love
without a screen?
Someday we'll be coronavirus free.
All right, folks at home, I just want to remind you that you can still vote for the People's Choice category. The judges have their say, but so do you. So don't miss out on that opportunity. Also, make sure you register to vote for real. All right, up next, we have Raven Young singing a song from Bandstand. All right. It is the time of the evening for the final video. All right. So let's take it away with Cameron Martin.
I have a secret talent. Let me show you. Handstand. I walk over. And I walk over. Bye.
All right, judges, I would love to hear your thoughts on that last group, but I think we need to send you away to go and vote. So while you do that, audience at home, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. Yes, you have watched your loved ones and your friends perform their heart out and flex those creativity muscles. But this is the time of the show where we are going to hear from our very own judge. And he has been in several shows on Broadway. He has been in The Lion King. He has been in Frozen. He has been in On the Town. This, for your viewing pleasure, is Nicholas Ward.
Night and the spirit of life calling Mamela, and a voice with the fear of a child asking, oh Mamela. Simba, let me tell you something my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past looked down on us from those stars. Wait, there's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Oh, have faith. They live in you. They live in me. They're watching over everything we see, in every creature, in every star, in your reflection. They live in you. They live in you. They live in me. They're watching over everything we see, in every creature, in every star, in your reflection. They live in you.
All right. Thank you so much. What a treat to have Broadway's Nicholas Ward here performing for us live. All right, the judges are still tallying their votes. They're in deliberation. While they're doing that, let me just take the time to tell you that it is easy to keep up with Emerald Coast Theater Company. go ahead and subscribe to our Facebook page, subscribe to our newsletters, and look out for the 2020-2021 season reveal that is slated for late May, early June. There is a lot of stuff that is included in this season. There are musicals, there are comedies, there are musical comedies. Maybe, I don't know, but it is going to be great, and there is going to be adventure all over that stage. What? Intel. This just in. The judges have decided, and so have the people. All right, the time that you have waited for has come. It is time to announce the winners of Emerald Coast Theater Company's first ever virtual talent show. All right, we are going to start with the kindergarten through 5th grade category. Winning 2 movie passes to Boulevard 10 is, I'm sorry, what is that? We have a tie. Weston and Sophia have tied. Congratulations, Weston and Sophia.
You bet the brightest colors fill my head. A billion dreams that keep me awake. I think, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the trial?
All right, moving on to the 6th through 12th grade category. Winning 2 entree gift cards from Cantina Laredo is Alexis.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn's moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Okay, moving on to our adults category. Winning beer from Grayton Beer Company is Mary Paget.
You love me 'cause I'm fragile. When I thought that I was strong, but you took me for a little while, and all my fragile strength was gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall in love.
All right, next in our sassy senior category, winning $50 to Vintage Food and Wine Bar is the lovely Sherry Lundy.
Take a moment to reimagine to reflect
All right, contestants, I have some intel that is going to blow your mind. The same video won both the group and family category as well as most creative. So winning a 30-minute massage for each person from Emerald Coast Chiropractic and 2 bottles of wine from Vintage Food and Wine Bar is the lovely Rachel Smith and Morgan Green.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them smiling, saying hello without, what's that word again?
A mask?
Oh, right.
Taking a walk, you don't get too far. Same old neighbors and same old driveway. Wish I could fly on a, what's that word again?
Plane?
Going to school, going to work. Don't need permission to go to church. Wandering free, wish we could be coronavirus free.
All right, we asked you to vote, the audience at home, and you did. And we have a People's Choice winner. The winner of the People's Choice, singing Colors of the Wind, was Alexis Billy. Congratulations, Alexis. You deserve it, and the people thought so too. All right, we have one more award to give away, and it is the best overall. This winner is going to win a 60-minute massage at Emerald Coast Chiropractic. I know. And the winner of this category is Raven Young. Congratulations, Raven. All right. Thank you so much for joining us for Emerald Coast Theater Company's first ever virtual talent show. It has been a wonderful night, and you did not make it easy on the judges. Like I said, there were 50 videos submitted, and we are so thankful for the support, and we are so thankful that you took the time to join us this evening. It has been a pleasure. Again, I would like to thank the Academy for this true honor of hosting this event. And I hope that you know that my heart is with Emerald Coast Theater Company, and I have loved this opportunity. I'm going to send it back over. My name is Adam Salori. I hope you have a wonderful evening. All right, Nathaniel and Anna, thank you again.
Thank you, Adam. Our heart is with you. We love you. I'm giving you a virtual hug. It was so nice to see you. Thank you for being our host this evening. And I want to thank everyone else who joined us this evening. I'm giving you a hug as well, because I have lots of hugs saved up for everyone in the world. And with that, I'm going to pass it on to my husband.
We love our tribe, and we're so thankful. All of the winners this evening will get the prizes that Adam mentioned, as well as a beautiful appetizer set from Grand Boulevard, and the most valuable thing of all of COVID-19, toilet paper. We do want to still give a thank you and shout out to our prize sponsors: Grand Boulevard, Vintage Food and Wine, Great and Beer, Emerald Coast Chiropractic, Cantina Laredo, and Boulevard 10. Just a special shout out and thanks to our judges, Myra, Stacy, thank you so much, and of course Anna. Our Broadway judge, Nicholas, thank you so much for jumping in here. Adam, you are charming on stage as well as on video. Thank you so much for what you're doing. I want to thank all of the people who submitted. This has just been so fun. And a special shout out to Beckett and PJ, part of the ECTC team. You have not seen them tonight, but they have spent hours and hours and hours making sure this night went off without a hitch. We love you, our tribe, our people, our fans, our sponsors. We're so thankful for you. So stay safe and have a beautiful, wonderful evening. Good night.
Good night.